the amendment that I have, and I know you guys have listened to millions of amendments. I've never been a big fan of absentee voting. When you have absentee voting, you do not know if that person is being coached. And quite frankly, some of you don't even know that was the person that filled out the ballot. And therefore, I really don't like the idea that in some states you can have a permanent absentee situation. The ballot can be delivered to a house where that person is not even there, hasn't lived there for a year. And in any event, when it becomes the norm, they can be coached by their boyfriend, girlfriend. They can be coached by, the aggressive person on the dorm floor or whatever. So the purpose of this amendment is to say every year for federal elections, you have to reapply for that absentee status. Okay, so if I apply 5 years ago, I don't just keep getting it forever. There should be some effort in getting an absentee ballot. There was a time in Wisconsin, I fought it at that time, where you needed a reason to vote absentee, and I wouldn't mind that either. Where you have to say, I'm out of town on business or what have you, or I'm ill or whatever. But I think the idea that you can sign up for absentee permanently, we don't know whether you're still competent, we don't know who's filling it out, it's just a bad thing. I think years ago, I think there was a commission, even Jimmy Carter was on it, I believe, and he wasn't thrilled with these absentee ballots for that reason. So that's what my amendment does. You got to fill out, every year your new application, or for every federal election. I'll put it that way. For every federal election, you have to fill out a new application. You don't have to fill out a new application for the primary and the general, but you got to fill out a new one every year. It doesn't count for military or for people on assisted living because we assume they've got a good reason to be absentee.